Hey guys, before I get into the main topic of this video, I'd like to clear a few trivial things out of the way. Firstly, I'm considering appearing on Blog TV, but I would like some advice about how to go about it, because my subscriber base isn't that large. So I would like some advice from people who regularly appear on it, maybe Scouse Casper if she watches this, and Peach, who I'm very happy to have as one of my subscribers. If you guys could give me some advice about how I could have a worthwhile show on Blog TV, I would greatly appreciate it. Thanks. Also, just warning my subscribers that over the next few weeks, I probably won't be doing too much philosophy, because my academic year is finished, and to be honest, I'm quite knackered from thinking so hard. So, yeah. Over the next few weeks, you can expect more stuff about current affairs, and maybe even a bit of psychology. So that's all I have to say. Now on to the main topic of this video, and as seems to be the trend with my recent videos, I'm going to be talking about a tragedy. This story that I'm going to talk about was reported by the BBC about a week ago, and it concerns a small town in the countryside in India. I've got a link to the BBC article on the right. And the heading of the BBC article is India's Romeo and Juliet Tragedy. The story goes like this. In the small village of Papunda, which was ruled over by a village council, there lived two communities who lived in harmony, but nevertheless separate. One community was Hindu, the other was Muslim. A boy from the Hindu community and a girl from the Muslim community fell in love. They ran away to the city and got married. Then they returned to their village. On returning to their village, they were forced to appear before the village council, who told them that, due to their shared traditions as a community, they must either annul their marriage or commit suicide. They chose the latter. This young couple committed suicide, under pressure not just from their village elders, but from their own families and their parents. When the BBC went to investigate, they talked to one of the village elders, and the village elder said, "In our village, Hindus marry Hindus and Muslims marry Muslims. It's very sad what happened, but what can you expect? The pressure on their families was enormous. They were being disgraced and dishonoured." The reporter went on to talk to the mother and father of the girl. And during the interview, it became very apparent that this family had been prepped by one of the village elders, who was actually present at the interview. And the elder was all the time goading them and prodding them, saying, "Okay, yeah, go on, tell them how you were disgraced, how you were dishonoured." And this family were clearly holding back their grief. At the same time, holding back their grief just to comply with the rules of the village elders and the community. There are no words to describe how I feel about this story. I can't even begin to imagine what the couple must have felt under this pressure from all sides to either be apart from the person they love or kill themselves. I can't even imagine what's going through the mind of their families. And least of all, and I'm most glad about this, I can't even begin to comprehend the mindset of these village elders. This ties in slightly with my last video, which, as you remember, was a response to Neuron666, who has, been commenting quite frequently on my videos, posting links about how Islam has forced families to undergo horrible changes or forced people into things they didn't want to do. And if you remember my response to Neuron, I said that it's not the religion that's the problem. It's the lines that divide one community from another community. And it's these lines that we should try and eradicate. And I think nothing speaks more strongly in favour of that than this story. I don't really want to say any more. I would like you to put your personal response to this story. I'd like to start a discussion. What do you think caused these people to put their love before their lives? And what do you think caused the elders? Actually, forget the elders. What do you think caused the families to put tradition, not even their faith, their tradition, because this tradition was shared by both communities, Hindu and Muslim. What caused the families to put their tradition and respect for the village council before the lives of their own children? Please think about that, and I hope to see some very thoughtful comments and responses. See you guys later.